Welcome back to the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. It is time to talk about Polygon. And
I'm just jamming to the I'm jamming to the intro music, and then now I got our little background music.
I thought you just liked Polygon that much. I mean, I do like Polygon. We're going to talk about that.
Polygon. I do like. Hold on. I got to do a little mix for you here, guy.
There we go. I like it.
There we go.
Dude, you know they're making a meme out of that, right?
Oh, there's memes everywhere.
No doubt. That's a meme in the ClearCryptos Discord, which you should join, by the way. Link down below.
You should. So, hey, let's talk about that real quickly. Let's do that. Here we go. Let's do right here. Hey, join the ClearCryptos Discord. There you go.
Yep.
Right there. Discord. That's where all the latest and greatest is happening. So.
Yep.
All right. So, I apologize. I messed Zach up. I said, you're going to start us off. And then I completely just went and did my Austin thing. So Polygon MATIC, dude, I know you're way more into Polygon than I am. You follow them more. Teach me, Polygon master. Give me some information. What do you got?
I love it. I love Polygon. It's been crushing it lately too. So Polygon's a L2 or layer 2 scaling solution. Basically, it lays on top of layer 1s like Ethereum. So really, with Ethereum 2.0 or the merge happening very soon, a lot of people are expecting a lot from Polygon MATIC. And on top of that, they have huge partnerships with Disney, among many other huge brands. And with Polygon recently, it was a great opportunity to swing trade. Every sign was that it was oversold during the recent, price depreciation of everything across all of crypto. Mm-hmm. And I have to give myself a little pat on the back. I usually don't swing trade, but I hopped in at around 50 cents. And this thing got really close to $1. Really close to $1. It ran up to about 98 cents, stopped right on the doorstep. But a lot of people are saying, when will it cross $1? I don't think it'll be very long. You could see there, got really close a couple different times back there in July.
Really has, like right there, 98.8.
Yep.
Yeah. So you bought in at 90, you said?
Bought in around 50 cents, kind of where your cursor is about a month ago. Right down
right here. Yeah.
Okay. No, actually, go all the way back down, like
sorry about that. Yeah, down in here.
50. Yeah, like 50, like pretty much all the way. Yeah, right in there.
Okay.
Like beginning of July. I missed it. It did get dipped down to like 40 cents, I think, actually. But I didn't get it all the way down there. But yeah, got it about 50 cents, and then it started riding up. And yeah, enjoyed that. But it's a long-term hold for me, Austin. And I think people are going to see why when they take a look at this, outlook when we look into 2030. Because of what Polygon provides, it doesn't just have to work with Ethereum either.
Right.
Ethereum has been the one that's like talked about in the news a lot. They already have a working relationship. Sandeep Nawal, one of the co-founders of Polygon, very tight and close with Vitalik Buterin. But this can sit on other layer 1s as well. And yeah, man, I think it has a bright future. It's already a top 15 crypto, and I think it's heading toward the top 10.
Yeah. So you, to your point, you referenced a price prediction for 2030, and this is over on the Changelly.com blog, specifically talking about some different years. And so I'm going to let you dive into this. I know you've highlighted this. So what do you got here? This is, by the way, before you say that, like, look, again, remind, for those of you guys watching the video, we're at 90 cents right now. Again, we're not investing advice. We're not telling you to go buy Polygon. We're just giving you access and showing you some information that's out there. So yeah, go ahead, Zach.
100%. And right above where we started to highlight that, just as a, technically speaking here, MATIC, the ROI there on that 2030 price prediction would be over 1,500%. If it were to get there. I mean, that's insane, right? And you're talking about a blue chip. That's what I really like. We recently did a VeChain video. 13. We're talking about another blue chip.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at huge percentage gains. And this isn't, obviously the end all be all. It's just one price prediction. But I've looked elsewhere too, and this is similar. I mean, This is why you have to have some blue chips in your portfolio. Because I remember this stat. Polygon's not yet in the top 10. But when you look at the top 10 in crypto makes up 88% of the overall market. So when you hear Austin say all the time, have some blue chips in your portfolio, diversify. This is what we mean. Polygon, to me, it's one of those blue chips that you got to have.
I actually just learned something from you. I knew that, you know, and I talk about this in my videos. I know you do as well. Bitcoin and Ethereum are the two main ones that I talk about, and I talk about them. So, you know, we know that the overall market capitalization is, you know, right at 1,100 billion approximately, you know, give or take right now. But out of that respective number, look, you know, Bitcoin's 438 billion, Ethereum's 204. So that's what, 640 billion. So that's approximately 60%, right? Yep. Give or take. Those are the numbers I've always referenced, but you just gave an interesting stat. You said out of the top 10, you said out of the top 10 make up again. Say that again.
88%. And there are some stable coins that, you know, make up that mark a little bit, but still, I mean, I look at Polygon as obviously it's right outside the top 10, but it could very well be in the top 10 very soon.
If you take stable coins out of it, then
there you go.
Then, I mean, they're there from a market capitalization standpoint, but, you know, stable.
Yep. You know, I mean, you got 3 of them in there too, and they're all big market caps. Yeah. Well, there's another one. There's the DAI coin too.
Well, Polygon is right there. But to go back to your original point, I think that Polygon is one. And I know you and I did a VeChain video earlier today, and we were talking about, you know, VeChain was, I think, at 3 cents. And if VeChain went back to its all-time high at 27 cents, that was a 20. What was the? It was
it would be a 9x, because I think it's like right around 27, the all-time high of 27 cents. Yeah.
So if you know, 90 cents to, what was that prediction of approximately $13? That's absolutely crazy. And I think we'll kind of end on this note, is that I want to go back to the stock market. So if you guys didn't see our VeChain video, you know, I'm a 32-year stock investor, because I'm getting older as we go. And so I know you invested a lot in stocks, et cetera. And, you know, there's this scenario that plays out in stocks. It's like, if you're talking to a money manager in the stock world and they're like, so what do you want? What kind of returns do you want to own? And if you're like 9 or 10%, they're like, whoa, that's kind of aggressive.
You sure? You want to take that much risk?
You want to have stocks in Africa, or, you know, you want to have nothing wrong with Africa, you know, but, you know, you want a lot of you know, they say, do you want a lot of international exposure? That's it.
Right. That's their risky propositions, right?
Like, what? Am I gonna be
another ball game?
Yeah, we're gonna be like backing, you know, gun runners? What are you talking about here? But anyway, it's just crazy. And here's what I would say, like, to go back to this, right? And you and I do this all the time. 90 cents current right now. Where we at? Right here. So 90 cents. All right. Take this price prediction per the Changelly blog. Cut that bad boy in half. You're still at a fantastic return. And here's the point I want to say to you, and I want you to run with this. If you look at the crypto market capitalization right now, let's call it right at 1 trillion.
Yeah.
If you look at, like, hey, again, not investing advice, should I maybe go buy some Polygon at 90 cents? And because it's a top 13 crypto, it's going to run when crypto runs. We all read. So here's the question, right? You know what I'm going to say. Do you believe that crypto is going to get bigger? 2 trillion, 4 trillion, 6 trillion, 7 trillion. Oh, by the way, from 2022 to 2030. So I'm going to let you finish with those thoughts.
Yeah, I think it's a great way to end it, a great segue too, because here's the thing. Crypto's already been bigger than where it is right now. I mean, at the peak of 2021, it was up near 3 trillion, right? So, I mean, that's a 3x away from where we are right now. And we talk about all the time, 95% of the people aren't in. They're not in. So there's no doubt in my mind it's going to get bigger. We're like a little over a third of the size of Apple right now.
That still boggles my mind.
Think about that.
Yeah.
It's insane. I mean, that's how early we are. So, you know, many people will say, oh, I'm late. I missed it. I missed the boat on this. I missed the boat on that. We're here to tell you, you didn't. You didn't. You're right here at the right time. And, I mean, there's no time better than right now, honestly, with prices depreciating. This is the time to build. This is the time to really go through those blue chips and say, hey, where do I want to be in 2030? What do I want to have in my portfolio? Personally, for me, I want to have some Polygon. I think it's going to be a real big winner.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. So I have nothing to add. I know that's shocking to you. I do, but I'll end it there. So
it's already over 10 minutes. That's a long video for us.
For us, that's a long video. So Zach, thanks for the time, man. And definitely check out the other content here on ClearCryptos channel. Subscribe below. There's a lot more content creators making a lot more content. We all believe fundamentally in this project because Clear's goal is to just revolutionize crypto in the positive. So check it out, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Definitely. See you.